Cheoah Point Campground. There's the sign. There's a campground over there. Cheoah Point, Nantahala National Forest. There's the road getting to it. And so there's a trail up here I want to go at. So this is Cheoah Point Campground. Tent camping. And Robbinsville is that way. And Nantahala Skyway is over here. Okay, at Cheoah Point. And there's a restroom right over here, and showers, and the campground, and past park, site number 8. And get to see Santeetlah Lake. There's the fire pit. Such a little pup. And set up the campsite. My chair, cooler, take the stuff out of the car, and this is it. Little butterfly. I just got to deposit the thing. So I have a pass, so I don't have to pay anything for it, for what information I'm seeing. So I got to go over to the pass site. Okay, so I'm setting up my campsite. Number 8. It was actually $10 a day because with the pass that I have. So I'm never cleaning the restroom right now. And so I'm setting it up. So I got to set the tent up and the canopy and all this other stuff. And Gypsy's over here under the table digging. And Max wants to sit in the truck. I'm sure when I get the tent set up, he's going to want to go in there. But got my cooler, got my coffee maker, because I got the power inverter. And so set things up in here. Max wants to be in the truck. Until I get everything set up, he's going to sit in here. Because he's a weirdo. Okay, so this is the tent. This is the tent I'm going to set up. Modified dome tent. So going to set it up. Okay, so the tent comes inside a round box. I'll open it up and set up the tent. And there are the assembly instructions right there. Let's set it up. What's the spot? Okay, so here are the assembly instructions tent. And it says they advise you to assemble the tent once before going camp. If you're familiar with the assembly of the tent, which I didn't do, but I'll figure it out. I did several tents before. And so step 1, spread the tent left side down. Stake the tent to the ground, inserting stakes to the webbing loops of the sides corners of the tent. Hammer the stakes into the ground, 5-degree angle. So the tent floor is pulled out even and tight. So this is the tent out of the box. And unwrap it, untie it, and spread it out. So let's get to work. Okay, so I got the tent spread out, pull the side down. I suppose this is the front door. And so I'm going to set up. Next is to put the stakes and the webbing. So let's do it. So this is the stake pack. Stakes. They're untied. And these are the stakes. And sturdy stakes. Okay, so the next step is I got to put the fiberglass tent poles, pulling out each section and placing it into the metal ferrule connectors. The two longest poles are the main tent poles. Poles of tent B will be used for the sides of the tent. Fifth pole will be used for the front screen porch. Ensure the sleeves are in line with each other. So let's get the tent poles set up. This is the head. And tent poles. There's the tent them up. Okay, so I get the middle section put up. So now I'm going to do the side. I'm thinking I'm doing this right. We'll soon find out. I get the sides up and we'll get from now. So there it is. Get the tent set up. Got a 3-room tent. 2 rooms right over here. And you get the porch right here. And you go on into the tent. And into the tent. I got the covers to make a separate room. So you got a pocket here. You got the tent set up. Pretty cool. You got this porch. You got the cover here. I'm gonna close the porch. This is the porch area of the tent. There we go. So I can put stuff in it. Tent time. Okay, so I got the tent set up with the room separators. I'm not going to put up this tarp thing because I don't really need it. I'm not going to tie down these other front stakes because it's not windy and there's no need for it. If it gets windy, I can just very easily do that. I'm not going to do it for now. But got the tent set up in the rooms, and so we'll sleep in the tent next 2 nights. Okay, I already did the air bed, use a pump. Now I'm going to this multi-purpose tarp shelter. I'm going to install this thing, put it over the picnic table. I have shade and picnic table. At the Cheoah Point Campground, you have drinking water and you have trash cans. And these are different of the campsites. And as dogs down, I'm going to go down this walkway and go to the point. It's called Cheoah Point. It's another campsite, and it's like a parking area. I think there's actually primitive tent sites down this way. I'm going to go down the stairway to the point. Cheoah Point. That's Santeetlah Lake. There we go. Always cool. This is your fishing here. You had a kayak, launch your kayak from here too. Turn into a kayak. You need a modified table. Alright, so Santeetlah Lake. That's not like when you're done. Santeetlah Lake. There's Gypsy in the water. Really nice view. So if I had a kayak, I can go kayaking from here. And I said you can also have a picnic if you really wanted to here too. So I'm going to go to the other side. And over here, you can get some cabins in C1 and 2. There's 2 kids at Cheoah Point that you can rent out. I don't think they have electricity. It's primitive use cabins. Okay. That one looks like it's occupied. This one looks like it's vacant. I think it costs like $50 or $60 a night to one of these cabins. My pass, I think you can get it for maybe half off. But you can get cabins here too. And you have a nice view of the lake on this one. And way over there, I don't think you can see it. That's way over there, the Santeetlah Dam. And here's the cabin you can rent. And you can right down into the... Over there is a pretty good view, better view of Santeetlah Dam and the lake. This place to kayak over here. So we're going to walk down this other stairway, the Cheoah Point, see if there's any sights to see. These are the other campsites, 14, 15, 16, and 17, I believe. And I got a real nice view here. You gotta walk down here a little bit to get to them. We're gonna go down here to the point. And of these campsites, one site is occupied over there. Come on, we're not going down now. Come on, this way. These are the 10 sites you can take. Come here, get over here. Some people's houses over there. Nice houses. Over here is the RV site. That's a real nice RV. Forest Service guys on the road. RV section here. RV sites. Something I wish I had. We're going kayaking and boating. Okay, and this is the Cheoah Bald Trail number 47. Doesn't look that good of a shape, but we're going to take it a little bit. See what's up here. The Cheoah Bald Trail number 47. And okay, so we made it to the road of the Cheoah Bald Trail. I don't know where else it goes to. I don't know where there's another connecting part of the trail or not. That we climbed up it, unless that's where Cheoah Bald. But I don't see any more trail for it. So we're going to head on back down. I think this is about 143. Cheoah Bald Trail, headed back to the campground. This is the trail. Probably about 2,000 feet elevation. Cheoah Bald Trail. Okay, here's where I am on the map. Santeetlah Lake. Without Nantahala Forest. River Creek. Robbinsville is this way. 143. So went up that road.